Xbox is about to raise the price on Xbox Game Pass. Many of you already know this and are calling it the Call of Duty tax. I think this price change was inevitable, but I do think some of the tiers that they did is unfair to the regular Xbox consumer. Tell me what you think below. We discussed this last week and we're going to watch a clip from that. So tell me what you think below. Join the discussion. If you like it, sub, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Before that, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Download Raid Shadow Legends using my link for 2 free super strong epic heroes upon registration and reaching level 15. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends. Xbox Game Pass standard tier won't include day one titles as Microsoft hikes price again. So this is by Rebecca Valentine and Ryan Dinsdale. This was updated on the 15th, so a couple days ago, actually. A few days ago, actually. Ultimate rising to $19.99 a month. Microsoft has quietly revealed it will not include day one releases like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 in the standard Xbox Game Pass tier amid price hikes to the service. First reported by Windows Central and outlined on Xbox support, Microsoft is raising the price of Game Pass Ultimate from $16.99 to $19.99 a month in the US. It's also replacing its more basic $10.99 Xbox Pass console tier with Xbox Game Pass Standard, a $14.99 option which doesn't include the beloved day one release feature, specific entries to the Game Pass Ultimate library, access to EA Play, Xbox Cloud Game perks, quests, and discounts on Game Pass games in the Game Pass library. Microsoft didn't commit to eventually bringing these titles to Xbox Game Pass either, saying titles such as Call of Duty Black Ops 6 may be added to the library at a future date. New subscribers wanting to play these games at launch on console will therefore need to pay for the rolling $19.99 Xbox Game Pass Ultimate tier once these price changes go into effect for new members on July 10th and for existing members on September 12th. So I have a little bit of time, so that's nice. Game Pass, PC Game Pass is also rising from $19.99 a month to $11.99 a month, while the most basic Xbox Game Pass Core tier is rising from $59.99 to $74.99 a year. It will remain at $9.99 a month, however, will continue to include day one game releases. Microsoft finally will only allow its users to prepay for Xbox Game Pass for console for up to 13 months going forward. Users with more months than 13 months already paid will not be affected. Price raises go into effect worldwide with a full list of affected countries and specific changes in local areas. Okay, so we have the Ultimate. It's $19.99 a month, access to a full library of Xbox Game Pass games, PC Game Pass games, EA day one titles, multiplayer, all that stuff. So Xbox Game Pass Standard, $14.99, access to a limited library of Xbox Game Pass games, which doesn't include day one titles. Wow. Plus online, member deals, discounts. This tier is coming soon and not necessarily alongside the September. Okay. So this is the PC Game Pass, PC Game Pass games, and EA Play. Microsoft confirmed to IGN that day one titles will be included in this. So PC Game Pass will still get their quote unquote day one, but the standard does not. Oh, wow. So $10.99 a month for existing subscribers only. Limited library of Xbox games alongside member deals and discounts no longer available for purchase as a new subscriber, but day one games are still included. So if you have, I think this is like the yearly, if you purchase the yearly one, you know, your month will obviously, because you've already paid, will be $10.99. This is not going to be available to sign up, but it's day one games on there. The core, around 25 Xbox Game Pass games, online multiplayer, and membership deals and discounts. No day one. So this is really what is pissing off a lot of people, because, you know, it's a wild thing. It's a wild thing to say, you know, all games for Microsoft are coming to Xbox. And when I say that, what they meant by that, what they were trying to allude to was, hey, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, you're all going to get the same games. Now, I think for moving on to the future, they may need cloud gaming on Xbox One, but either way, that's been the struggle in the last, you know, 4 to 5 years since these consoles, you know, the latest generation of Xbox consoles come out, that, you know, they're struggling, like game developers are struggling with, you know, making a game for the lower tier consoles. Basically, the Series S, the Xbox Series S is having trouble, or is giving developers trouble because it's not as powerful as the Series X or the PS5. And so, you know, that's been kind of a pain point of a promise. And I don't know why they promised that all games would come to Xbox, because I think even some newer games are no longer coming to Xbox One. So that's been another promise broken. Now they're saying their promise for the Game Pass that you're going to get day one. Not only have they quietly sort of broken that promise by saying, well, you know, if you pre-order this game, you're going to get it 3 days early. That's not sticking to their day one promise, right? So if you pre-order, you get the game 3 days early. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you get their day one. That's not day one release if someone already has it 3 days prior. So this whole day one title thing, that's a lie in my book, but whatever, we'll move on. So the standard version does not have day one. And that was the big deal. That's the big deal with Xbox Game Pass, is it's the gaming version of Netflix. It's the gaming version of Netflix, right? And Game Pass Ultimate was supposed to be for people who wanted both Xbox and PC Game Pass. And then you had your individual tiers for Xbox Game Pass if you only own a Xbox, and a PC Game Pass if you only own a PC. But all three tiers were supposed to give you day one access. And now the one that console players are mostly gonna benefit from, right, doesn't even include a day one release, saying games will come soon. So this is a bunch of bullshit in my opinion, because why would an Xbox, if I only have an Xbox console, right? If I only have an Xbox console, or if I'm going to go get their Fire Stick, right? And I'm wanting to play, you know, hey, I'm just going to stream games. I'm just going to use the Xbox Game Pass to play all the games. All right, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to, you know, play these games. And as they rotate out, like Netflix shows, right? They rotate out or whatever. As games rotate out of Xbox Game Pass, I'll just be fine with it. But at least I get all of Xbox's exclusives day one. But why would they want to pay $99 a month when they can't even play PC Game Pass games? Because some PC Game Pass games don't go to Xbox. Vice versa, if I have, you know, well, actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for PC Game Pass, because if I only want to play PC games, I'm fine. I'm fine. Microsoft has confirmed IGN that day one titles will be included in the subscription. This is what is such bullshit. And I think what they should have done was just raise the price. But now they're not only raising prices, they're taking away features to where only one, if you're an Xbox console or you're going to use that Fire Stick, whatever they want to do, there's only one thing that you should do, is the Ultimate, because you're going to get day one passes, right? I think this is a bunch of freaking BS, and I'm upset about it, you know, for the console players. It's a tough deal because I do like Game Pass. You know, I do like it, and I'm probably gonna unfortunately continue to you know, use it. I want to ban. I want to be like, all right, let's freaking boycott this. But honestly, it's not. It's raising what, $3 for me, $4 for me. Yeah, $16.99 to $19.99, so $3 for me. I'm fine with that. But I feel bad for the Xbox console. It almost feels like they don't care about their consoles anymore. They don't care, you know, and that makes me sad. That makes me sad. And that's, you know, I bought a controller, an Elite 2 controller, and I was kind of excited about maybe getting a new Xbox Series X, but seeing how it doesn't really compare to having a PC, even like with how you use your, controller and keyboard and stuff like that. Like you can't just connect a keyboard to it and now you play games with a keyboard. Like it still has that console like lock to it. I don't really need a Series X, and soon enough, I may not even need a PS5, which I haven't gotten one either. So that is that, my friends. That is that. Why would Xbox Game Pass do this? They're basically, shooting themselves in the foot for being popular, being, winning over fans. But honestly, they got Call of Duty. This is the Call of Duty tax, is what everyone's calling it.